We're kind of dealing with our own stormy weather around here, right, Darren?
Yeah. We've had occasional gusts up to 40 through parts of the sound, not like the sustained winds,
right,
which just never lets up at 40, but we've had our issue.
And you got some experience in that this morning on board a ferry, right?
That's right. I was going back and forth between Mukilteo and Clinton to kind of show the winds are a lot stronger out over the water.
Yeah.
Let me show you where the wind advisory still exists as far as the concern for that. First of all, pretty view. Looking over downtown Seattle, it's not raining a whole lot here. I pointed out the fact that we've got the rain shadow effect overhead right now, and the rain is not a big issue yet, but it's coming back. And I'm going to show you on the UW high resolution forecast model here why we are not done, and there's going to be good rain coming in as we get into the evening. But first I want to talk about the wind. Sustained right now at 13, right? So it'll gust a little higher than that at times, up to maybe 20, but it's a sustained wind at 13. Stronger this morning. And it's going to get a little bit better over the next few hours. If you look at the wind advisory here, goes in effect and stays in effect until 7 o'clock tonight. And it's for a limited portion here of the northwest interior. You've got to get up to Skagit County and then up into Whatcom County to be in it, or out over any of the islands here. And just from traveling on that ferry from Mukilteo over to Whidbey Island this morning, the ferry had registered a 60-mile-an-hour gust. That was then. This is now. Things have gotten a little better, but it's still windy enough from now till 7 that the advisory holds. By the way, the advisory for the coast stays in effect until 10 o'clock. And if we look at what the wind streams are showing us, the brighter the color, the stronger the wind, and the wind streams are showing you the direction the air is moving. Let's advance this now to 7, because if it expires at 7 up here, that's when things will be better, just not done completely. We're still going to have our 15 to 20-mile-an-hour winds even into the evening tonight. But once we get into tomorrow, now you can see that's a great visualization using our in-house tool with the University of Washington. This is the UW high resolution forecast model, and it's our exclusive relationship with the University of Washington to share their high-powered forecast imagery of Western Washington, and they can present this stuff like no place else. And it's a great tool for us to use here at King 5. Look how much better the wind's going to be tomorrow. And you can see it there. The wind streams are not nearly as colorful, and there aren't as many of them. All right, let's talk about that rain. Here's the rain shadow. Notice how there's nothing happening over the sound. There's a lot of rain out here, and I explained that last visit. The Olympics are taking almost all of it, and then the showers will redevelop over the Cascades. But it doesn't stay that way, and I can show you why. And again, we'll go back to the UW high-resolution forecast model. I'm going to play this forward and watch what happens. You're going to see a really well-organized line here. You see that? It looks kind of weird, like a yellow ropey piece there showing up in the radar. That's where the cold front is, and that's where you get that real organized band of heavier rain. Look where it is, right here, as we get towards midnight tonight. No more rain shadow effect. That cold front's going to come through tonight, and that means it's going to have the organization to bring all that rain, which is now locked up over the coast, and spread it over all of western Washington. So the heavier rain is going to start to come back in again later tonight. And in the 7-day forecast, we may have a few showers left over for tomorrow, but there shouldn't be much Friday. Saturday, again, yeah, there's a chance of rain, but that doesn't look like much either, which is why we're calling it a few showers. And for that matter, we're going to keep a chance of a few showers going through the next 7 days. But probably of all of those, the more impressive time frame for rain is going to be later tonight when that cold front comes through. All right, next time I check back in with you, I want to talk about snow and why snow levels are so high with this storm. It's kind of an interesting aspect of this one.
Okay, I'm checking with you in just a little bit.